How crazy
y'all want to be around here
sound?
shooting up any bitch clothes?
Everybody.
Okay, we don't
That's
shoot-
how it's
First of
deadbeat
all-
ass niggas is
First of
deadbeat
all,
ass bitches.
first of
Y'all
all,
love these
first
bitch
of
ass
all,
niggas.
we don't
And
shoot
y'all like
up.
these,
love
y'all
them.
like
Hold
these
on.
dirty
Y'all
assholes.
love
We do not shoot up any bitch club.
Yes,
This
y'all
is
do.
why I say this. For
Because
example,
if that bitch is a
no.
bum and her coochie is good,
Hold
you're
on.
gonna let
No.
Yup.
I'm gonna give you an example. This is how I know
That's
for
a
a fact. If she's a, if she,
That's
hold on, wait,
That's a fact.
wait.
It's about to be a school shooting. It's about to be a school shooting in this.
That bitch could be a bum. And if her shit is the
Hold
bomb,
on.
you let
It's a
loose.
Hold on,
school
wait.
shooting in this
You let
motherfucker.
loose.
But here's the separation
I shoot
though.
up an elementary.
Alright, quiet on the set.
Camera speed.
Roll sound.
Sound production, take 1.
We ain't got the chairs right now, but we're gonna switch it up a little bit at the table. We at the director's table.
The director's
Yeah. Shit, and I'm your host, GVO.
Ooh yeah.
To the right of me, we got.
Ooh yeah.
We got Big Cuz Have. To the right of Hay, we got.
Ooh yeah.
Tonto.
Tonto.
Now why you whispering it? Well, don't whisper your name with grown men in the room. Say that shit. Say that shit with conviction, nigga. Why he whispered that shit like
I
that?
don't know why he whispered that shit.
Why you
Ooh,
whispering?
yeah.
Why the nigga was like Tonto?
To the right of Tonto, we got.
May, hey y'all.
Big Man in the building, too, y'all. Listen,
Big man in the building.
this is what we like
They
to
know.
call Spades Night, alright? We're gonna be talking some shit tonight, getting it going. Man, first hand did itself, obviously. Listen, what we gonna be talking about for today, man?
It's some wild shit going on
knows?
tonight.
There's some wild shit going on for the night.
First
me
of all,
move
your
this
man,
over here so it don't get
your man
spilled.
can't whisper into the mic like that no more.
God.
That shit made me uncomfortable.
All right now.
trying to
Don't
say
be
you got the
trying to
Diddy
steal
shit
my
going on?
cars already. Hopefully ain't no cameras looking in the
This
people's
thing,
hands
this
and
thing got a
stuff.
liter of pink lemonade. You
I
gotta
don't-
drink
I'm
that
paying
shit.
attention.
First hand bid
That
itself,
nigga got a
so
fifth
we
of
don't
pink
bid
lemonade.
nothing, man. We don't bid nothing.
Just make sure you let them know we got a first time player.
First time, yeah, we got first time player. For all you motherfuckers out there that don't
Up to
know how
the
to play
music. It's
spades,
copyright
and
infringement.
you black, get your shit together, man. He ain't either. Oh, he ain't either though. He ain't no exception
Y'all
either.
been lying to me since I got here, so I'm about to keep lying to y'all. And I'll tell the truth when y'all believe me.
Okay, bet. I believe you now. Listen, I believe you now.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, man.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Cheers. He got
Nah, cheers something. Cheers some liquor.
Cheers something. Here you go. Here we
Nah,
go.
that lemonade ain't got no liquor on it.
I took my shot already. They was
Nah, take
babysitting.
another one, Martha. Come on, partner. Take another one.
You my partner.
Okay,
Come on,
first
the
hand bid
cards is
itself.
down. Let's play. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Let's get
I'm
this
not
game
playing
going.
another motherfucking card till you take a shot.
Come on now, you holding up the game. Let's not do all that. You my partner. Let's go.
It's
Go
your
ahead,
go.
Tito. Yeah.
It's on you. Okay.
You need to pour that up a little bit because it's not a shot. You want to be big dog? Let's be big dog. Right, like he want to be big dog.
All right, money bag, yo, Bobby.
You ready?
Adios, mío.
Adios mío. Salud.
Salud.
Listen, it's drink in this cup, so I don't even think it's nothing special, baby. It's something in here. What I like to call Asian
Okay, let's
persuasion
go.
concoction.
You ain't take that shot?
She took
But
her.
where it went?
She took her. We ready
He ain't
now.
about to sit here and
We
get
ready
me
now.
drunk.
Listen, he said we got a lot of wild
about to
shit
play
going
around.
on right now tonight.
It's-
We're going to go ahead and get right to it. We're going to collect that first book, obviously. House of GVO. Martha, I'm going to start off with you first.
That ain't my book though.
I know it ain't your book. It's Tonto. It's on you. You go first now.
Sure, this nigga never played space before? Hey, yo, it's something going on. I don't know if it's the
I ain't
water.
too sure. I ain't
Something
too
going
sure.
on. I feel like when you walk down the stairs in the basement, everything changed.
Okay. Now, question is this for you, Martha. Last episode, we was talking about
We talked about a whole lot of shit.
Me and you, our episode, we talk a lot. But on the last episode I was talking about, well, you reneged, so you fucked up. Hold
on.
You gonna advise him?
Yeah, the fuck.
Or do I need to? Okay, so
But you
I'll,
said don't lead it though, right?
no, it's whatever is thrown out is what's leading. So clubs
There
is
you
what.
go.
Yep, there you go. So
Spades has officially been cut, my nigga, but you cutting off my episode time with what we supposed to talk about.
So
Oh,
now
yeah.
he just let us know what he's working with.
Yeah.
So now I'm about to light his ass
you'll
up.
be stepping in.
Hold
next.
up,
Once-
pause.
Once this hand done,
Nick Quan about to get this extra strength baby oil, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. Extra strength.
He funny as shit.
Extra lubricating.
Extra lubricating.
Quan, what-
Lubricative.
this
Extra-
GBO after that.
Extra
I told
lubricating.
y'all the last
Listen,
time
late
I
night
was
tip.
on him.
I like to call it late night tip. Okay,
Extra
listen.
lubricative.
On some real shit from a late night tip perspective.
Let's see.
What time do booty call hours start?
A booty card started at 12:30 to me.
12:30.
12:30.
Why 12:30?
Cause
When I
12:30.
show up.
It definitely started.
I say 12:30 because.
Like, yo, I'm trying to see you tonight. That's what we got always like.
Pain.
Or I mean that's true too. Cause I could text you at 6 like what you doing tonight. Cause you already on my list.
Right.
I could just be getting ready to go out with the girls.
Right.
But I mean like we talking
Yeah, so
club
go.
booty call hours.
I said you cut, so go.
I'm gonna say 12:30 because I ain't thinking about nobody before.
12:30. Cause what time booty call hours start, man?
For me, it's 12:30.
Between 11. If it's an older, if it depend on her age.
The age.
It depend on her age.
Okay, give me a breakdown for the
So
categories.
all right, so about that 21 to 31 age
Mhm.
is after the club let out because she's a clubber.
2 a.m.
That's
okay.
her age. Yeah, about 2:30.
2:30.
If she don't hit you by 2:30, it's another nigga. You know what I'm
Ooh,
saying?
shit.
It's another nigga.
What if she hit you? She's just tired. She got
What
tired.
time? Nah, she ain't get tired. Because I'll be tired too, but if that thing's smoking, I'ma be awoken.
Oh, he
You
gonna be
feel what I'm
awoken.
saying?
That's what he
Smoking
saying.
Joe.
It don't matter who threw that out.
He laughed.
If that thing tired, bitch, I'm still wired.
Yeah,
It
you
doesn't
are,
matter
okay.
what it is. Don't matter what time it is.
Tonto, what you
Yes, it don't matter what time
got?
it
You
is.
cut, motherfucker. Chill out.
No.
Tonto, what you got? What time booty call hours start to you?
8:30.
I ain't gonna hold you. For me,
But older women, you gotta catch older women
gonna lie.
that 11:30 to 12:30, because
11:30.
between that, outside of 11:30 to 12:30, they be sleep. They really do be sleep. If a young bitch hit you, if a young bitch be sleep by 12:30, she's a motherfucking lie.
12 on the dot.
She lying.
12 for you?
12 on the dot.
I'm sorry, I just hit auntie age, so I mean
I
I'm
ain't
still
gonna
at
hold
the
you.
peak hour. I'm still at 11:30. I don't know. I just kind of go off my mood. Like if I fuck with you heavy, and you know what it is. I mean,
But if you don't fuck with a nigga heavy, then you lying. The nigga gonna feel like you lying. And niggas, y'all do be lying.
we don't lie
yeah,
all the time.
women
though.
do be lying.
Hold on,
Y'all
hold on.
be
We don't be lying all the time because y'all lie more than us.
Nah, we don't lie. Well,
Y'all single men.
That nigga said they don't lie.
Look, I got another female
black,
here.
black. Listen,
Single men.
black men don't cheat,
No, no,
and
no,
black
no, no,
men
no,
don't
no, no.
lie.
Single men lie just as much as single
I
women.
approve of this message.
I just
Yes. You can't tell me because if we both single but we messing around and we both single and we know we both single and we both just messing around for pleasure. You is not gonna tell me if I'm hitting you at 12:30 but the next chick done hit you at 11:30, you going with her. You not
No,
about
we-
to tell me you not about to blow
no, we
me off.
definitely going with 11:30.
You going with the 11:30?
I ain't go. You know
Okay.
what? I ain't gonna hold
Cause
you.
I'm hitting you at 12:30 but the 11:30 already hit you.
Hold on.
They gonna do both and see who really show
Hold
up.
on.
We
though.
gonna try to get 11:30 up out of there,
Exactly.
so that 12:30 can pull up.
Hold on.
So
Oh, we
who
definitely
who
gonna
lied
do
more?
both.
Cause I think
No, y'all lied
it's
more,
a tie. No,
because-
no.
We confusion.
No,
Hold up.
we figure shit out. Y'all just lie.
Yeah. There you go.
We
just
figure
lie.
shit out.
Listen,
we make
I ain't gonna hold you.
two work
Oh
within
shit!
that
Well, I
time
need to get
period.
on that line. I need to get on that line too.
You already on that
Real-
one.
Baby, if
real
I ain't
shit.
coming, I ain't
Real
coming. Cause I'm gonna
situation.
text you. Cause I don't like them.
Because I'll just go shit. I just want to be answer.
You ain't answering?
Depending on the
See,
situation,
but I'm the
you
one
making
that
both
text
appointments?
The excuse like I ain't coming. I got
If you
tired.
gonna make it work,
I'm that one.
but you gotta understand, like, if you make it work,
Both
that's upper echelon.
Both appointments.
Then you gotta tell somebody about it.
But that's
if you
so
can make both
quickie.
appointments work,
I feel like after club, I want the wham bam doodle. I don't want no 5-minute person because 5 minutes I could have went home and plugged
That's
up
why-
my robes
That's
for
why
5 minutes.
That's why we say.
but
you
y'all
getting
know
both
what the
appointments?
5-minute nigga is already out the gate.
But sometimes I'm not even about to. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even about to text him. Because why am I gonna waste this good buzz that I got on 5 minutes?
So
that I
y'all
could
know.
get any
So
day
you already
after
know
the
who the
week?
5 nigga men nigga. So y'all text a homeless nigga with good dick. Yes or no? No. This is yes no question.
No.
Y'all text a homeless nigga with
Me
good
personally,
dick.
I can't speak for them, but me, I'm not.
What?
I'm not. Just because you got good dick, but you sleeping on your sister, brother, your baby mama.
Y'all don't give a
I'm
fuck
not-
about that.
Yes, we do.
No, y'all don't.
I can't
No, y'all
speak,
don't.
but I can't speak for every woman. I can only
Y'all
speak
don't
for
care.
myself.
Y'all don't care about it.
I can't speak for everybody. You try to speak for the whole world. You can't speak for the whole world.
I'm not. I'm speaking for reality.
You're not.
Ain't no good.
She said it's all. I can't speak for everybody else, but me, if a nigga done 5 minute, not even 5 minute me, I'm not texting you. I'm not even. I'm not about to set myself up and I'm lit. Because if I'm lit, oh baby, we about to go around the world.
I think in our younger days, women in their 20s and all that, we would do shit like that.
Banging
In your
on-
30s,
I'm banging
You
all
not hitting that
night.
motherfucker.
I'm begging all
Banging all
night.
night. Jackrabbit. Bang, 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 bang.
Okay, so let me ask you this: from niggas done hit 2 appointments in one day.
The
Y'all
females
got-
do that from time to time.
Y'all be setting 2 appointments
Y'all
up in
ain't
one
Females
shit.
day?
will
Y'all
definitely do
ain't
that from
shit.
time to time.
Damn, why y'all do that?
I mean, it depends on what female and how they feel about
Personality.
themselves.
Right.
It depends. With females, is what type of female are you, and where you at? Because some females will set 2 appointments in one day. Some females will set 1 appointment and then be disappointed
Horse.
that his ass ain't show.
Burning.
But
And-
sometimes those appointments might be like, I'm gonna go on a date with this nigga, and then
But I wanna fuck this
but
nigga.
This nigga I'm gonna be with at the end of the night.
Oh wait, so that's a wait. Hold on, wait. Is that acceptable? She go on a date with another nigga, but bang a different nigga at night.
That's regular shit though, and it's bullshit. But it's regular shit.
Because he's about to take
Because
you
the
out.
nigga who took her on a date is boring, but the nigga who dropped lumber
Not
is
necessarily.
drop lumber.
Not necessarily. You could be still getting to know the nigga who's taking you to dinner.
No, y'all don't want the good nigga who. Y'all don't want the nigga who open the door, pull your chair out. Y'all don't want that nigga. Y'all want the nigga who drop lumber and smack the shit out y'all. Y'all can't get both. Y'all can't get both.
Why we can't?
Y'all can't get both, which is why y'all search for the same, which is why y'all search for equality in the wrong nigga, nigga after nigga after nigga, which is why y'all still single.
No.
Y'all haven't found that in a good nigga. Listen.
So why y'all still be single then?
Hold on,
Because
wait.
y'all still chasing that
Because
female
y'all
that
ain't
someone.
shit.
Nah,
Because
niggas-
women ain't
No,
shit.
it started with y'all. It don't.
Women
It
ain't
ain't.
shit.
It's not hard
Bitches
for a
ain't
nigga to
shit,
settle
but
down.
hoes
A
and
nigga
trick.
can settle down whenever.
hard.
It's not hard.
It is hard for a nigga to settle down.
A nigga could get.
No, it's
A female will settle down quicker than a nigga.
Wait.
No, they won't.
We wear our emotions.
Wait,
Y'all
wait,
don't,
wait.
because y'all play the tough guy act all
Okay.
the time.
But these niggas be
And
mad
y'all the
at
same.
us,
And y'all the same
though.
type.
Niggas be mad at
Nope.
us, though.
Y'all the same type.
Nope.
We bang bitches just for the fun of it.
No.
Y'all bang a nigga off of emotion. So
That's
you'll
not
leave
true.
one nigga.
No.
That's not true. I know
It's
plenty
not.
of women that's fucking and ducking.
Nah,
It's not.
Well, they ain't ducking me
Right,
right
y'all
now.
fuck
so.
homeless niggas because they dick is good.
Him and his homeless.
You don't
shit
want
got
a
to
quality
go.
nigga.
He gotta go. Him
So
and
okay,
homeless.
so a nigga got his shit together, but his dick is trash compared to a homeless
Well,
nigga
who just shot
with
that
good
out?
dick.
No.
No. Which one?
Wait,
Pick
hold
one.
on, wait. We doing 2 things at
Cuz.
once. Okay. Go ahead. So
He did.
No, we
Okay,
just
it's
won
on
that
you.
last book. So where the
No,
fuck
you
did
didn't.
that come from?
we didn't
No,
win
you
that
didn't.
last book.
No, you did.
They won it.
Sorry.
But I didn't know which one of them won it though, but I know they won it.
Who won that book?
Very important to know which one.
I'm sorry, y'all. We need an intermission.
I lied. No, y'all actually did win that bill.
We did. I
Not
told
you over
we won
here,
that last
you
bill.
little skinny
Look at you
motherfucker.
standing
No, I
on
had to peep
business.
it. I-
GBO is cheating, y'all. I'm telling
I
y'all,
ain't
he's cheating.
cheating on the
He wanna get
cast,
that
man.
He cheating
Listen.
on the
No,
cast.
no, I ain't cheat on the cash.
'Cause we both was in that movie,
I
though.
could
We
have
did
cheated
that.
like Keisha Cole, but I didn't. Speaking of cheating,
Child.
speaking of cheating, let's talk about it. Who cheat more, women or men?
Women.
Definitely
Men.
women. Oh my god.
Men cheat more, women cheat.
It's a
We don't
fact.
get caught.
Okay.
It's a,
Yeah,
it's a
see?
fact.
Whoa.
Y'all don't get caught.
Y'all
Yeah.
cheat more though.
No, we don't.
We
We
smarter
don't.
at the game.
We don't.
Smarter, yeah.
We're smarter.
Yeah.
We learn from y'all.
So you guys
But
are.
we don't know-
So you guys are
We
admitting
don't
right
think we
now that
cheat
you
first,
guys
though.
cheat.
Y'all
Got
cheat
it.
first. We just-
No, I'm just saying I don't.
I don't cheat at all.
Yo,
I'm a blunt person,
y'all
so I'm
niggas
not a
is
cheater.
wildin'.
But I
Where the
will
fucking
say
jokers
that
at?
a female cheats smarter.
Where them jokers at? I ain't seen that joker you play.
Nah, don't
You
put it
can't
on
do
yet.
that. Not yet.
Women are getting that.
Yeah,
Not
put that
yet.
shit back in.
Cheated
It's
first,
on
so
you.
now I got a dog walk you.
Go ahead. Now you go. There you go. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I
Appreciate
help
it.
them
You
out.
said you know it's crazy. You still put that shit down. I don't know why. Do you
I'm-
got the deuce down?
No, and that's already been played. Maybe not. No, I'm just teaching him. He now he know. This was a free hand.
Now you gotta throw that out, big
Come
dog.
on, everybody might as well just shoot their hand and it's the
You got
last
the
card.
deuce down.
Yeah, you the big dog had that big dog. Fuck is y'all talking about?
So now we
If you
taught him
never-
how to
if
play
you
a little
never
bit.
reneged-
He finna get off the table. We finna bring in another female and we're gonna get this conversation really started. 2 females, 2 males. We finna
But
let
2
the
females
conversation go.
lying don't equal nothing. That's 0.
2
We not
females.
Two
lying.
lying females is 0.
Because we see
What you have, 5?
females
Let me
see
see.
differently.
Eight.
Men see the same.
2
That's fine.
Do y'all
lying
see the same?
females.
Do y'all have the
lying.
same perspective on women? Do y'all still have
What
the
you
same
mean?
point of views?
What you mean?
What?
No,
Look,
I'm asking
that
what you
shit
mean.
right there. You see that?
What he say?
Look, I said we having 2 females at the table. We having 2 males for 2. You know, it's always gonna be my bad 4 perspectives.
Yeah, it's 4
I
perspective.
may think differently from her. She may think differently from me.
Right.
Vice versa. That's how we gonna go. So now we can, you know.
All right, so women lie, men lie. Women cheat, men cheat. Women cheat more than men. Got it.
No, men cheat more than women.
Definitely.
Niggas,
Wow.
men
We're
try
just
and
strategic about it.
men try and
Y'all
cheat
just
more than
what,
women.
what does that even
You
mean?
niggas, you guys cheat first.
You said
And-
we cheat first.
Y'all cheat first, and we get back at y'all.
We definitely
No.
get even.
I disagree.
But the thing is that shit be hurting y'all hard when we do
I-
it.
I ain't gonna hold.
I 100.
You niggas can't breathe.
I disagree. I disagree.
It
You
do
know why I
though.
disagree? Because women want certain things in a man. They want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a man. And if they can't get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a man, they'll get 1 from this nigga. They'll get 2, 3 from this nigga, and they'll get 4, 5
that's
from
not
this
all
nigga.
Sounds like build a
Right.
nigga workshop
Because
is what I like to call it.
what you doing is you're categorizing us into all.
But I can only speak based off experience.
Okay, but here we are to let you know that's not all female.
Right.
Because y'all do that same thing. If she can't cook, you gonna go to Becky house and eat what
No,
the
no,
fuck
no, no,
Becky
no,
cook.
no. Fine,
Oh
time
my
out.
bad. Let me not use
Time out,
Becky.
time out, yeah. No,
Becky is a
no, we're not. No, we're not.
Y'all gonna go to Keisha house. If Martha can't fry chicken, which I can.
First
If
of
Martha
all,
can't fry
I've been
chicken,
drinking.
but Keisha can, y'all going to Keisha house. That's just how it's gonna be.
You know what? I ain't no bitch though.
There you go.
I ain't no bitch. I ain't
I mean,
I know you might as well pour it up for the next round.
yeah, pour her up because I want to see how. Let me stop.
So, losers of the round take shots.
Okay.
I bet.
That's y'all.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Do-do-do-do.
We gonna pour it.
Tito, you okay?
Tonto.
Okay.
Tonto.
I just like
Okay.
I know his
Yeah,
name.
but we not
I like calling
going,
him
we not
Tito.
going to Becky house for nothing to drink. Cut right there.
Because I damn sure ain't going to Becky house
Left
either.
it
Because I'm sorry. I don't.
Listen.
But I'm just saying. Y'all have y'all pick and choose like we pick and choose.
right.
Why do y'all pick and choose? Like as far as like nowadays in society. The day of age is a lot different.
Sometimes it's easier to get a nigga with a lot more. I wish you had one of them like
See, my thing is this. I'm not a cheater. I've never cheated, but I absolutely can
You
be
got
on the
cheater
same
nails.
type of
You got
time
cheater
that the
nails.
nigga is on.
Everything with
cheater
him
nails.
is a cheater. I'm sorry.
You got
It's not
cheater
even
nails. You got cheater nails.
Cause they red.
You got, if this nigga ain't right, I'm gonna grab another nigga dick nails.
Yo, you
When
crazy.
bitches
He
cheat,
gotta
they
go.
grab the regular nigga, they grab different. The different. The side nigga, they grab like this.
What? We grab like what?
I've never
You
cheated.
know what I'm
so.
talking
I
about.
know.
Cause you ain't shit. Nah, cause you
And you
ain't
know what?
shit.
Normally, typically,
I
for
don't
me,
know why you think that of me.
Normally,
That's
typically
crazy.
for me, I don't even play get bag. I really don't. But you got me fucked up. I feel like a lot of women are starting to wake up and realizing that niggas are not gonna change.
Wake
So
up
if you
is
can't
crazy.
beat them,
That's
join them.
That is not true.
But that,
I'm with
but
you
how
on that
long-
one. If you
but
can't
how
beat 'em, you
long-
might as well
Join them,
them.
yeah.
But how long
That
do you
is
maintain
not
that?
true.
But
Niggas
how
can
long do you
change.
maintain
Well,
that?
I mean,
I
How
definitely
long-
know females
How
like that.
long do you
Can't be no-
maintain that?
shit.
No,
If
that
I
can't
can't
be-
beat them, join
Wait,
the mentality.
wait,
nigga.
That one, this was yours.
Y'all
You
can't
still
count.
come to me.
It's 13.
No, because they got bunched up.
Yeah, cause we.
Hold on.
Hold on.
These yours.
Hold on.
What was yours?
Nigga.
It's your first time playing spades?
It's your first time dealing?
Say something else crazy I don't like.
12.
13.
But it got bunched up. You got to pause for a
It
second.
ain't bunch up. You just wasn't
Oh,
looking.
Lord, you're cut off.
Come around this table and cut me off.
If I come around that table, you ain't going to be happy. So I'm going to sit here
How
and
you
mind my
know?
business.
How you know?
She see that fucking hand. She's
How you know I
upset.
ain't gonna be happy?
She's upset with a nigga right now. Okay, how y'all know y'all fucking with a real nigga? then?
Kerfuffle?
What is it? What you know? What is considered a real nigga in your opinion? Actually,
It's subjective.
It absolutely is.
Women don't know they dealing with a real nigga till they 38 and got
Until you,
3 kids.
until you really...
Yo,
Until
the
38
fucking the
until they 38 with 3
Yo, the
kids.
delusion with him
and
tonight.
all
yo,
of a sudden-
it's crazy.
I ain't gonna
Cause
hold
you
you.
niggas is around
Cause
here
we-
shooting up
38
everybody
with 3
club
kids.
and got the audacity to judge somebody else.
Okay.
I ain't even got to say too much tonight.
I mean, we gotta keep the world going around, so technically, yeah.
Yo, how crazy
Y'all
is
want to
that
be around
sound?
here shooting up any bitch clothes?
Everybody.
Okay, we
Fuck
gonna
that.
That's how it's
First of
deadbeat
all-
ass niggas is
First of
deadbeat
all,
ass bitches.
first of
Y'all
all,
love these
first
bitch
of
ass
all,
niggas.
we don't
And
shoot
y'all
up.
like these,
Y'all love
y'all
them.
like
Hold
these dirty
Y'all
assholes.
love
We
them
do
deadbeat
not shoot up
niggas.
any bitch club.
Yes,
This
y'all
is
will.
why I say this. For
Because
example,
if that bitch is a
no,
bum
no.
and her coochie is good,
Hold
you're
on.
gonna let
No.
loose.
Yup.
I'm gonna give you an example. This is how I know
That's
for
a
a fact. If she's a, if she,
That's
hold on, wait,
That's a fact.
hold on, wait.
It's about to be a school shooting. It's about to be a school shooting in this
That bitch could be a bum and if her shit is the
Hold
bomb,
on.
you
It's
let
a
loose.
Hold on,
school
wait.
shooting in this
But-
You're letting
motherfucker.
loose.
But here's the separation
I'll shoot
though.
up an elementary.
But here's the separation though. If she a bum BBW, he not fucking her.
Oh no.
He not
see
doing
me?
BBW anyway.
I'll
But-
do BBW.
Huh?
He not doing BBW
That's
anyway.
what I'm saying. But example, a
That's
bum
not my
BBW,
vibe.
he's
He
not
definitely not
fucking.
doing. Even if she's a fine,
Me?
bitch,
I don't
he
do
not
a
doing that.
fine. I don't do a
He
bum
not
bitch. Period.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't do a
See-
bum bitch. Period.
See me?
So you discriminate like with looks.
He discriminated
No,
bitch.
no.
Period.
He has a type.
He discriminate bitch.
No, no,
Oh,
period.
so he one of
No,
those. You're
let's
a
be
type.
clear. No. Let's be
So
clear.
she has to meet your standards right off rip.
Of course.
He is
But-
a person.
So you can't even. She can't have one flaw and you be like, yo, I can teach her the ropes
no,
and build her up.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
So what you
I
saying?
have a type. I don't like BBWs.
Okay.
Shout out to my
You
baby.
You don't
Now,
prefer BBW.
BBW is right out.
Oh,
there.
I'm
Get
sorry.
that
I'm part of the
motherfucker out here.
BBW.
Shout out
club.
to
Them
my
bitches, we
babies.
definitely put on for them BBW.
Shout out to my
But anyways,
babies.
go ahead. Keep going. I'm listening.
I love them
I have a
babies.
type. Everybody has a type. So
don't
BBW
discriminate.
is.
Yeah, I'm sorry because
More
I don't
preference.
like.
So
I don't like
BBW
skinny niggas. I'm
the
sorry.
BBW
It's
is a
preference,
no.
though.
Yeah, it's a
And the
preference.
bum bitch is a no.
So what do you consider a bum bitch?
No ambition, nothing going on, no goals, just nothing. You're just stagnant. I don't like that. I need. You gotta have something. You gotta want something, need something. You gotta be shooting for something. That's trash.
He got a valid point, ladies. I'm sorry. Because if you working at Wendy's, I mean, Wendy's is for teenagers.
But Wendy's is cool, but I need you to.
No.
I want. No, but that's fine. But
See,
I
that's
need you
me.
to
That's
want-
my type.
I need you to.
When I
okay,
meet
well, for
when I meet
Wendy's,
a male,
here,
I'm a type. Starting with where you at in life, like your job, how you go, how you progress.
So we gotta,
Right.
we gotta.
It start with me. It start with your. It like me. It's not appearance so much.
Right.
Because
Agree.
I'm a
not
vibe
a
type of
parent.
person. If I fall in love with your vibe and I meet you, you cool, your personality, I'm digging it, I'm feeling it. But it's like, you 36 and you still working at McDonald's?
What's wrong with that? Some niggas don't get it together
I
until
feel like
35.
certain jobs are for teenagers because I started at
Entry
certain
level.
jobs.
I agree.
This is an
entry level.
Like, I don't want to be 36 and I'm still working at Dunkin' Donuts. I started working at Dunkin' Donuts when I was 16.
Right.
You know,
And you gotta, but
and
you have
you
to be
go-
ambitious. You have to be ambitious.
I mean, if you're the director of Dunkin' Donuts or higher up, that's cool because you had to start from somewhere. But if you still the same cashier counting pennies, we got a problem.
That ain't a problem. That's what he like to do. That's
The economy is not.
That's what you.
The economy nowadays is
He's
not.
all set here.
I'm sorry, they control me, they can do whatever, but it's just certain things.
Hold on, because I need to look at this.
You need to see
that
yourself?
is
something good.
Yeah, it's wireless. You need to see yourself?
Yeah, I need to see what the fuck going on.
But you not. He not.
See how long my tongue is.
Yo, but bro,
I got 4.
for what?
I got 4.
Oh, we been
Oh.
hands.
I
I think
got
we
4.
just been playing because the last round it must have been itself
Yeah.
over too.
First round bit itself, but Freak Man right here, he threw me off or whatever.
Y'all going 4?
I got
You got 4? So that means your partner got.
I ain't hearing bored. I'm not hearing that shit.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit.
I don't
I
want
Cause
to hear
that's
that shit.
lying. Because that means she don't got nothing. And that's some bullshit.
I don't hear that. Speaking of bored, how often y'all get bored with y'all niggas?
I got 3 in the pasta.
Cause I get you.
Damn!
Ooh,
Partner,
That's 8.
partner.
you want to go 7 or 8? I'm gonna let you secure it.
Let's
7,
go 7.
7.
Y'all
Partner.
scared as a motherfucker.
I ain't never
Oh,
been
partner,
scared.
you must
I
got
ain't
it.
even looked at my
Hey.
cards yet.
Oh, partner, you better look because
How often you get bored with a bitch?
I'm gonna tell you, your partner got 1 in the possible, and I ain't even playing with your ass tonight.
Hey.
We going bored.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you get bored? Yeah, silly ass niggas. Yeah, so how often you get bored with a bitch is the question.
With a female?
Yeah,
But what is the bond?
I get bored quick.
Okay.
Because I'm spontaneous. I like to have fun. I like different shit. I like new shit. I get bored real quick.
Okay.
I get bored real quick. That regular shit ain't for me. If you
So
a
now, what do you
regular-
consider regular? Explain to them what you consider regular.
What I consider regular is when a female is like, oh, all I do is go to work and come home. That's regular and that's boring. I don't. When somebody leads with that, I try and stay away from that because that's you're telling me what you're. That's boring.
So,
for
because
me.
they're
What if
not
that's
only-
only
I already
boring?
know that's boring.
What if that's only
boring.
So they're not
momentarily?
even trying to make time. They're not even trying to make time.
It depends on how she look. Cause if she fine, then I'll give her a couple chances.
I don't know. You should
That's
base that
boring.
shit off
That's
your
out the
looks.
gate. That's boring. I don't like nobody that leads with, "Oh, all I do is go to work and come home." Because I feel like that's a fail safe. That's like a defense mechanism. Because women like that whole, "Oh, I'm boring. All I do is go to work, come home" thing. That don't work for me. That's boring.
I hope
Yeah.
a nigga don't be looking for that.
What if that's just momentarily though?
You boring?
Like she just got some bills and shit, but she don't want to talk to you.
Girl, I
about it.
like to go to work. I'm gonna come
Communication.
home. I'm gonna get them kids straight. I'm gonna cook, and then on my free time, I'm going out.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't do that. staying
Okay,
out
but
there.
say that. But say that.
No,
But
what
say
I'm
that.
no, we were
Say,
talking
tell
about
me that.
Yeah.
No,
But no.
Y'all conversation
Oh,
is
it was
our
our
conversation.
Oh, okay,
Well,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
So
Sorry,
say
sorry.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So,
most females don't. 'cause I
Communication.
don't.
If you said that to me, then that's gonna spark my mind to be like, okay, cool. Let's
She's
see what the
taking care
fuck
of
going
home.
on.
She handling
Let's see what's
business.
going on.
But in her free time, we got some free time to play with.
Yes. Now,
Cause that's
if-
me. I'm one of them. I be like,
Exactly.
yo,
Yeah.
I got kids. I got a job.
Yeah.
But in my free time,
And I respect that.
Yeah.
You should have a kids and job,
Yeah.
and then your free time, whatever.
you need your
but
own
if
time.
you lead with, "Oh, all I do is go to work and come home," you're not really for
You're
me because
boring
that's
as fuck.
boring. That's
Yeah.
boring. I get bored very quick, and I'm moody.
Sound like
You're
Gemini
boring,
shit.
Yeah.
You're boring. Go ahead and go
Very
back
neat.
to
Very
Nah,
moody.
women.
No, I'm not Two-Faced.
How quick do women get bored?
Very quick.
Now, what is very quick to y'all? We gotta know. We want to know. The niggas need to know, baby.
I can tell you off rip, if my nigga don't have a sense of humor, it's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. If you have
The older I got, the sense of humor do kick. They do kick it.
the sense of humor, I feel like is the foundation, because when you have a sense of humor, those men typically
This bitch
seem
see
to
me
be
FaceTime her.
more outgoing. They usually want to have fun. They want to keep the energy up, all that. So when you got good energy like that, you're usually like a free spirit. So you're willing to do all these different things and get out and, you know, hang out. When you dull, I can't stand a dull ass, boring ass nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
What's a dull, boring nigga? Like,
I don't like
I'm a nigga that go to work and go home.
I don't like a Debbie
That's
Downer
boring.
ass.
That's boring.
That's
Look, I lied.
Even for a woman or for a nigga. If a woman leaves with all I do is work and go home, that's boring. If a nigga leaves with all I do is work and go home, that's boring as fuck.
Listen,
but I mean,
this
like,
is it's momentarily. I gotta get my pay
But it's
right,
communication.
No.
But it's
But
say
it's-
that.
but
Well, the
it's
thing is
also,
this:
you
if I'm
have
not
to
if I'm
make-
not dating, that's different.
you
right?
also have to make time
But
for
say
her.
that.
You also have to make time for her, because even though, let's say, she understands that you go to work and come home and she support what you do, you have to make time for her, because if you not making time for her, somebody else gonna make time for her.
But say that. It's
That's what I'm saying.
communication.
You have to
Say that.
communicate with that person. And I'm a person, and I'm very big on communication.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
And
I gotta
I'm a
communicate with you about
over-communicating.
why I'm going home to work.
No,
Listen, yo, all I do is work and go home,
Oh.
but
because when
listen,
is it?
you're dope
we're
as fuck.
talking.
And
But
I
when is it gonna be?
I wanna do
when is it
more
gonna be
with
us?
you.
Right.
That's at least give the nigga an opportunity to be like, oh, okay.
But if a nigga don't even, if
Some
you,
niggas
if you
can't
don't
read
even say,
between
you
that
say,
line,
oh, I
though,
can't-
neither.
no.
Just like
No.
some bitches can't, no disrespect. All
Then
respect.
but that
Every
person is not for you, because if you can't read between that line, you can't read between no lines moving forward. And it could be that person, it could be you. Communication could be off because you can't read between the lines. You have to know that.
See, I'm big on communicating.
It's crazy, man.
I'm a very big communicator, and I'm an over communicator. Like me, I like to be like, don't text me and be like, oh, Tuesday we going on a date, and I'll be like, I'm not gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna be, okay, when, where, what time, and then I'm gonna follow up with you like, are we still going? Because see, I'm an over communicator. Because I don't like you to tell me we going on a date.
That's gonna piss a
I
nigga
don't,
off.
I don't want to
That's
follow.
gonna
I
piss a
need the
nigga
nigga
off.
to follow up with me.
But me, I'm just like,
If you say you want to go on a date, I'm going to confirm, yes, I want to go on that date when you want to go, Tuesday at 8. I'm not going to ask you about that shit again.
okay, but now let's say this is a fancy date and you show up in some joggers and sneakers.
He needs to communicate that. If this is a
That's on
dinner
him to
date,
communicate
yes.
that.
If this
You
is
like
a
that.
dinner date,
See,
Then I
that's what
expect
I mean
you-
by I'm an over communicator.
Okay, let me ask you this.
he would say, I
I'm
would
coming
like
up because it's a lot of females like me. It's a lot of females like her. It's two types.
But
of
if you're
What-
going to communicate, hey, I want to take you to a nice dinner.
What's an appropriate
I'm gonna
first
ask
date?
what when you mean nice, what like casual, like what kind of dinner? Oh, I want to take you to something. I want you to get dressed up. Okay, what time to be
because
ready?
see, me, I asked the question straight off rip, like, where we going, what we doing? Because I need to know how to be dressed. Because
I don't even care to know
do
where we're
not
going because
like-
I
And I
want
respect
it to be a
that.
surprise.
I respect
that.
I just want to
You
know
want,
how
you want me to
dress.
be dressed in heels. You taking me to something elegant where I need to have on a dress and heels, and I show up in some joggers and
respect that.
sneakers.
But
But I'm gonna be pissed off
Right.
myself.
Well, yes, but they can communicate that. Hey, I want to take you to a nice dinner.
Now,
All right.
what do you do when they don't communicate that? You just show up looking.
So,
Well, then I'm gonna be
so-
irritated because why couldn't you have said, "Hey, I want to take you to a nice dinner"? Why didn't you tell me we're going to
So
a
But
nice
why
dinner?
don't you ask questions?
Right. So I want to take you to a nice dinner. Oh, okay. What kind of nice dinner? Like, how should I dress? Is it casual? Is it more dressy? Is it formal? Whatever. And then, oh yeah, I want to take you somewhere formal. Okay, I got it.
So do you feel like on your end, like a man needs to say that right off rip?
It depends.
Like,
Yeah, it depends.
And it depends on the people because everybody's communication style is different.
Right.
Like my shorty, I'll be like, yo, Friday we're going here. At this time, I'm gonna come grab you, meet me here, do this and that. And she'll be like, all right, bet. I can't wait. Doom, boom. But she'll be like, yo, what type of event, what should I wear? Should I dress like this?
Right.
Should I dress like that? Should I do this? Should I do it like that?
Right.
That's understandable. I get it. I understand. So I can, you know what I'm saying? I like that type of shit. You know what I'm
Right.
That's
saying?
me. I like to be prepared walking in the room. I
Yes.
don't like to be underdressed or overdressed.
But
Yeah.
you
I
have
like
to,
to know what I'm walking into.
but you
Right.
have to understand the person you're dealing with. Are they over communicative
Communicative.
or under communicative?
He's the-
And if they're under communicative,
That's the halal.
you have to be able to
Tito.
bring them up
Look,
to.
look at me.
You have to bring that person
you wanna
up
add
to.
anything? Okay, Tito.
No, this nigga
He like, nah,
got, this
but
nigga
I'm
got 2
chilling.
slits in his eyebrows. You know
Yo,
shit.
that's crazy. It's your turn.
All right, now the question is this: so a dinner date is appropriate first date.
Huh?
Why not?
Dinner date is appropriate first date.
Yeah.
I could do dinner. I could do coffee. I don't drink coffee, but I can do coffee.
I mean, a dinner date is well overqualified.
yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. Not
picnic?
this. No disrespect, but not some of these bitches nowadays.
Because I feel like if you want to take me out to dinner and I don't have to cook.
Is
First of
Cheesecake
all,
Factory a good restaurant?
I
love
mean,
Cheesecake
No.
Factory.
I love it too.
No,
I'm
I know-
sorry. I'm not a
I
bougie
know
bitch.
that this was
No.
very controversial, but
I'm
I
not
like
taking
Cheesecake
nobody
Factory.
to Cheesecake Factory first.
But I mean,
Why not?
no.
Why not?
What's wrong?
okay, so
Not
it's
getting
Cheesecake
free
Factory.
Fake, no free fake bougie dinner out of
No,
me.
but with you, is Cheesecake Factory like Applebee's? Is Cheesecake Factory what you like
no, it's
Applebee's?
not. No, it's not.
Okay.
That nigga say he ain't coming up off of that bread for that. That's what he
Nah.
said.
Oh,
that
so he
little
not
weak
coming
ass.
up for.
That little
He
weak
like, that
ass
bitch is not getting
restaurant.
So
Cheesecake
you
Factory
taking
out of
her?
me.
You taking her to Applebee's first?
No, I'm not going to Applebee's is not even in my whatever.
But she ain't going to
also,
Cheesecake.
but at the same time, Cheesecake Factory is also not in my whatever. First date, I want to get to know you. I'm not trying to. I shouldn't have to bring you. I shouldn't have to take you to Cheesecake Factory to try to prove me.
Some bitches want that.
My for the first date, it should be us getting to know each other. So it doesn't matter if it's Applebee's, Cheesecake Factory. First date can be a bar,
Yeah.
a restaurant, whatever. Let's get to know each
Now,
other
was
first.
your question overqualified or qualified? What was the question?
I just asked what was considered.
That you gotta earn Cheesecake Factory.
That's
over
how,
there.
that's what I said.
Why
That's what I
bitch
said.
gotta earn
He
it?
not
You
doing
gotta
that.
earn that. You gotta earn that. Bitch,
To
I'm not
me,
taking
I
you
mean,
to
that shit
Cheesecake
ain't
Factory.
To me, a first
I know,
date-
but you still gotta earn nothing.
Oh.
The fuck?
So what's a good?
I'm
so
not,
what's a,
I'm not homeless, nigga.
He's
I'm not homeless.
I ain't either.
I'm not homeless.
So to you, what's a good?
Bitch,
first,
I got money. I'm not homeless.
What's a good?
Bitch, you gotta earn it.
Well, first of all,
You got me fucked up.
this nigga cooks.
I
So,
know. That's why
You
I'm
got me
asking.
fucked
a
up.
So
first
would you
date.
do
Listen,
an
He's a
first
jack
date?
of all trades.
No.
he can really
No.
cook
Okay, so
and invite a
with
bitch
you
You
over.
haven't
That's
earned the
what I'm
right to come to my house on no first date.
Okay, so with you, a first date is somewhere out public,
Just a
but
bar
not
or a restaurant. Just
a
something
rest-
simple.
like a coffee
Let's
shop.
get to know each
maybe
other.
like a
Yes.
coffee shop, a park.
Yes. And let's see how that goes.
Well, that is understandable.
You have not earned, and again, Cheesecake Factory is not fancy, but
It's the next.
you
step.
haven't earned that effort
Okay.
for me to put in
It's
that
cute.
effort.
It's a cute
is
moment.
is it expensive? No, it's not crazy expensive. Is it bougie? Not really. But
It's a cute
you gotta
moment.
earn that. Everything has to be earned. I haven't earned the right to touch you in a certain way.
But niggas
to
do.
be intimate in you in a certain way. You feel what I'm saying?
And
So
niggas like
you
Cheesecake
haven't earned the
Factory is
right
a coochie.
for me to take you to Cheesecake Factory.
So let me ask you
See,
this.
You not about to get on
Nope.
cheesecake and take that shit home and be, this shit good as a bitch, and then texting Tyrone, when you gonna bring that big ass dick over here? Bitch, you crazy. Fuck out of here.
Okay, so the question is this.
Fuck out.
Okay, so the
No,
question is
now
this.
take
If you,
your time.
you take a
Rude,
bitch to
though.
Cheesecake Factory on the first date, you expecting to bang?
I
Them
never,
niggas
I have
expect
no
to bang no matter
expectation.
what.
Because I'm not-
His-
first of all,
Something's
I'm not
wrong with
taking
this
you to
nigga
Cheesecake
because I got
First of all, his
expectations on the
standards-
first
his
date.
I'm not
standards-
taking you to Cheesecake Factory.
I got-
Oh.
His
I'm lying.
standards by itself is
I'm lying.
crazy.
But
I'm
the
not
thing
taking
is,
you to
I
Cheesecake
fuck with his mindset though.
But
I'm not
his,
saying
yeah,
Cheesecake
his
Factory.
mindset, his standards is like here.
I would never get into you with it because
But right now we gotta think realistically. Okay, so we got people that watch this, right? Their standards is here. We got people
First
whose
of
standards
all,
is
some
here.
of the motherfucking standards they could be.
Wait a
watching.
minute.
They ain't
Wait.
got no standards.
That's what I'm saying. So
But you
we
right.
gotta get kind of everybody perspective right now because listen, honey, I'm not
But-
even on your standards.
But no,
roster.
but listen,
I
but
don't
just
make it because I'm on BBW.
Just be clear, but just
So,
be clear. My
BBW
standards, but my standards aren't up here. My
But-
standards are realistic. They're not up here.
But they're
It's
realistic
not up
for
here.
you, though. They're not realistic for
course.
everybody. They're
And they
realistic for
should
you.
be. And they
so
should be
it's
for
more
me.
than just you on here right now. So we're gonna get everybody kind of point of view
Of course.
Okay.
because that's just how it is. Like I'm a BBW. I'm not even on his roster, as he made clear. So we're
They're
gonna
on
kind of
mine.
hear everybody's little
mine.
standard, and there's no salt, there's no shade,
Of course.
because what he don't like, the next nigga love, and the
course.
next nigga love down real bad,
Of course.
right?
Of course.
So
Look at that nigga. Mm-hmm. Look, he love
we
her.
got some BBW lovers in the
That
building,
nigga love him
y'all.
a bit.
So
Look at that nigga toes
anyway.
wiggling. Every time you say BBW, his big toe get to vibrating.
Because I mean, BBWs range anything nowadays from 200 pounds to
Do something to
Do
do
something
something.
to do something.
Do something to do something.
About
See,
two,
I mean-
about 209
no.
is
My
my
mama,
cutoff.
my mama was 90
About
pounds, and she
209.
said, "Bitch, you gotta be do something." So back in the day, I don't know what the fuck y'all was doing, but if my little skinny ass mama was saying that, I mean, I don't know.
Anything above
But-
that 209, if I gotta put that fan on
So we're
sport
not-
mode, it's too much.
We're not talking about him because we're
You
not
gotta
gonna
put the
throw
spin
shade.
on sport mode no matter what.
And that's why his head bald.
You ain't never seen me with that.
Anyways,
You ain't never seen me with nothing above 210.
I know
So-
your type, so I know
so-
that. I know that. I know
For
that. That's why I
your-
said you didn't like BBW.
so
That
for
nigga
your
is-
first
You had a
date,
very particular type.
Yeah.
he is
Petite.
he's very
They don't have
out
to
of
be
range.
petite per
But
se,
slim
but
dick,
But
slim
for you,
dick.
so,
Yeah.
It's
so
really
how
slim
does how does your first date go? Like, what do you consider a first date?
That's a good question. I fuck with it.
my first date, I do want to get to know you because I don't waste my time. So I don't want to go to the movies or anything where we can't speak, we can't talk. So I can do, Top Golf. I can do coffee. Cause Top Golf is not expensive, but
Ain't no
you
Top
still
Golf in Rochester.
there will be. I believe they're bringing one to Brighton.
We're talking in general.
Yeah, so I could do like Top Golf because you can still
Respect,
eat. It's not really
respect,
expensive,
respect.
and you're doing something that's fun. You know what I mean? I could do a picnic. I can do coffee, even though I don't drink coffee.
So anything basically like face to face where y'all not just like staring at a movie or just like
it's quiet,
toning each other out.
Because I really got to get a feel for you. Because me, if I have to carry the conversation,
Boring.
I'm already like, like that will turn me off. Be like, oh, okay, like he's not really giving me anything. I'm pulling it out of
He
him.
already know what he want off the gate.
Right.
So you
And
want
I'm
a
trying
man to
to get to know
basically
you
lead the
better.
conversation, lead overall.
He doesn't necessarily have to lead, but you need
want
to
excitement.
interact.
You want something
I want
to
you to
spark your
interact.
interest.
I want you to be interactive. Like I want you to interact with me. So if we asking questions, I want you to shoot some shits right back.
I need you to
the
cuss
type
me
of-
out in the first
The type
date.
of woman that I am,
Cuss me
I
the
can
fuck
be aggressive. But not aggressive like crazy, but I'm a woman that knows what she wants, and I don't need you as a man to. I can do that as a woman, but I need you to give it back to me. You get what I'm saying? So I don't want to dominate you. I don't want to, I don't want to do any of that. So I need you as a man to be like, oh, okay, so you like this, but I can get that shit right back. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna talk shit. I'm a lover girl, but I'm
Bullshit,
going to
bigger
talk
than
shit.
You gonna talk big shit?
I'm gonna talk big shit, but I'm a lover girl, and I need you to get that shit right back. Cause then I can be like, okay, he can handle me.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And if not,
So what
it's
about
boring.
you?
It's just
not-
like you can't handle me.
I'm
Yeah.
just taking over the show. So
Right.
GVO himself, what about you? So what do you consider like your first date?
This
Like
nigga
how
sending
do you?
dick pics. He's next.
do you-
He's wildin'.
Large
I wish I never looked at his
one.
phone.
So GVO, what do you consider your first date? Like how do you interact with females on like your first date?
For me, I'm a nigga that like to. Honestly, like you gotta know what you get into. Like conversation wise, you gotta talk. You gotta be able to like see where their mindset is, ideally. Because the thing is, going to dinner, I feel like it's cool. It's basic. It's an open leeway of conversation.
Face to face, more
Yeah.
like okay.
But I feel like dinner, you find out a bunch of different shit. You find out obviously what they like to eat, what they're interested in, but you also find out like maybe a dark secret, maybe something they're trying to achieve, those different type of things or whatever. I don't like to do nothing that's like you said, like movies, shit that you can't talk and have a conversation about. Because motherfuckers, you just really don't know where they at in regards to where they life.
So with
You took off that little ass Enterprise shirt and put on that little ass GVO shirt.
Yo, chill.
I can't deal with it.
I'm not mad at it.
Look, the shit was all green.
So, anyways, with your standards of where do you see your first date being? Like, do you see it being like Applebee's? You know, they have Cheesecake Factory.
Where have you
Right.
taken a girl on the first date before?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. I probably, to be
Cheesecake
honest,
Factory is crazy.
I probably Cheesecake Factory. I actually did take her on the
For the first date.
On the
But-
first date?
Okay.
I did. But I
Okay.
mean, it was cool. Like to me, I feel like
I
to
respect
to,
it.
to
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
I feel like taking the girl anywhere to dinner is nothing. That's
Okay.
not. That's just me.
Light work.
As
That's just
Light
nothing.
work.
Because I mean, obviously you're gonna find out everything you want to know. You need to know. Like, if you're a dude, you press for it or whatever, and if a female see like the energy, like you press for it or whatever, obviously they can give you the time of the day. I feel like to an extent, but it's a lot of shit I'm not really pressed for or whatever. So.
Oh, my niece being nosy. I'm sorry.
Don't matter if it's Applebee's, it's Cheesecake Factory. I take girl anywhere.
He just messing
Aw.
with the white and kick
just
him off the show. Like, I'm just gonna take over. So the next topic is going to be
So,
when do you see when do
hold
you
on.
see yourself being intimate?
Where you want a nigga to take you on a first date?
Me? I don't care. I'm simple. I don't care. I'm not.
Because
I
you
don't
already
have-
know when y'all give a
You're not
nigga some
particular.
coochie, right?
I'm not. I'm
What,
not.
you said what? We know what?
You already know when y'all gonna
See,
give a
you-
nigga some
you
coochie.
skip
We
it.
do.
We
Yeah.
do. We do.
do.
All
But
right, okay.
We
but
do.
you
We
asked.
do.
But
Hey,
the thing
my bad.
is, you just asked me a question and you're not letting me answer
All right, my fault.
because you're jumping ahead of yourself.
I'm listening.
So with me, I'm not particular. I don't talk to people for what you can do for them. I talk to you to get to know you and to see where we can go. If we're gonna build, or if you're already coming built in this relationship, where I need to get.
Do a nigga
Because-
gotta have a table built already when he gonna meet
No, with me, that's what I'm saying. I'm different. I'm very different from a lot of people. I'm one of them people where you could come into this relationship.
Why your fingers
And-
clicking like that?
We can, because
So
I'm
what she's
clocking that
saying
too.
is tea. What she's
Because
saying, I
you
agree.
can come into my relation. You could come to me and we can build. We can have a picnic at the park with fucking Lay's potato chips and ham and cheese sandwiches. But it's just me and you. We're vibing.
Yep.
It's not about how much money you spent.
Yep.
But it's that you made the time for me.
Yep.
That's what I'm getting at.
And now I'm coming up off some coochie.
At the picnic.
I mean, I might not jump that far.
Cause I shit. Listen.
But a lot. That's just where I'm at.
Picnic.
That's where I'm at. Because right now where I'm
Shakes his
sitting at, when I come to you, I come with a lot.
Yeah.
Being my age, being how many kids I got, I come with you as a lot. But even you showing your interest in me,
Right.
maybe it's somewhere we can meet where we can build.
Right.
And what you missing, maybe I could teach you how to get to where I'm at. Or even if you come to me with more knowledge and more facts, or you may be here and I may be here, but maybe you could come to me and you could be like, yo, da-da-da-da-da. And then we here, and then we getting there. You know what I
We can
mean?
help each other.
That's just me.
Let me ask you a question real quick. Everybody at this table got kids, right?
I got
Yes.
kids.
Okay.
Everybody.
Now, question is this. I'm gonna ask you this. If you didn't have children, would you have the same mindset?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You believe that whole 100%?
yeah.
You believe that?
Because
Nigga, what?
my child has nothing to do with my
Preference.
It has
was
it
the
has nothing to do with what
They
I.
said if they had- if
Those are two
everybody
different
got
subjects.
kids.
Those are two different things. My child has nothing to do with my preference in men
Agreed.
and what I prefer for them to do and all this and that. My son is something completely different.
But it's just knowing yourself as a person. Like, I'm a nurturer.
Right.
I've learned over the years that I'm a nurturer.
Okay.
So we're nurturers. I mean, a lot of females are nurturers, but I know myself per se. I'm a nurturer.
Right.
You come to me with something, I try to fix it, but I'm not gonna nurture you for too long.
What's too long?
Too long is a year and a half.
Damn.
Because I mean, maybe 6 months. Because
6 months is too
Hey,
fucking
hey,
long.
Okay.
A year and a half is
Okay,
mad
so
long.
my thing is this. I have in the past been that nurturing woman, and I still am. But I have learned from being the age that I am that you can help your man, but you gotta let him stand on his own 2 feet.
How old are you?
Nigga, mind your motherfucking business. So I have learned that, you know what I mean? Like, you know how they have the, what is it, trust fall, where they fall and you kind of put your hands up? So I might put my hands up and you up here just to kind of let you know, like, I got you, but I'm not going to hold you. You know what I mean? So I need my man to know, if you need something from me, I got you. I'll help you. I'll do this, you know.
Yeah.
But I want you to figure it out on your own, because sometimes that can make them feel like they're not the man.
When do this turn into this?
This is when you're...
Is that marriage stage, or is that...
That's kind of before.
Nah, I gotta ask.
My thing is, I don't have to do this. I don't have to be married to do this. I'll do this regardless, because it's just going to carry on into the marriage. You get what I'm saying? So, for me, a ring doesn't have to necessarily be involved. If the goal is marriage, and I know we're going to be together, you know, even if the goal wasn't marriage, I'm just dating you. That's just who I am. It's not on me, it's in me. You get what I'm saying? So
I
it's
agree
like,
with that.
it's one of those things that it can make or break you. So I always say, like, I have great qualities that can be one of my biggest assets, but it can be one of my downfalls as well, because then it allows room for people to take advantage of you, you know, and whatnot. So it's just like, oh, if I ain't got it, I know my girl got it type thing.
Yeah.
And I had to learn that from being with
You
men.
eventually, like,
yeah, you had to
see.
learn. You know what I mean? And there's certain
That's
men
fair.
you can do that with, and certain men you can't do that with. So
fair.
I had to
'Cause
learn that.
It definitely, you definitely start to see it after a while when you're looking like, damn, beforehand, I was financially able to afford XYZ. Now I can't do this or that. And then you start figuring out where. And then it's like, damn, because I'm holding you up, but I'm falling back here and you not
Right.
catching me. So it's like, now I gotta let you fall because I gotta rebuild myself.
Right.
And then it's like females go through that rebuilding process, which is not easy, because once you have physically, emotionally, and financially given your all, you're starting back over from scratch. As well as I would think on my end, it would be the same for a man too.
Right. See, I did that in my 20s. In my 30s, it's very different. But in my 20s,
Because you better know better by
oh,
this.
you need me to do this? I'm
Mhm.
gonna get on it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And it took. And then the man was comfortable with me doing it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, now it's like,
They
oh,
comfortable,
I
they
don't do
gonna
it.
max that bitch out.
Exactly.
The
So it's
man or the boy was comfortable with you doing that.
Like, ooh, say that.
That's
the
a good
boy.
question.
The
The
boy.
The
was
boy.
comfortable with
Because you
that.
know, they
outta
don't
here.
say
You're right. You're right. The boy. The
But
boy
they don't
was
say
comfortable.
that. They always say that a boy is not a man till he's at least like 30 plus. Like 30 plus.
Nigga.
My grandma always said 35 and older, he should know better.
Some niggas don't know better than
I was about to
You don't
say.
think so? So when you think they know better, about 40?
Nah, honestly.
Not even
It
then.
don't even take for you to get 30 to realize that
You
shit.
know?
Let's be honest. If you got
Priorities. Priorities start at a certain
we
age.
just met, but I can speak for us. In our family, we have a bunch of good men, well-rounded men that did what they need to do for their wives and whatnot. Like, we know the definition of a good, black, solid man.
And black men don't cheat in this family.
So with that being said, like, we know what's up and we know what's not. You know what I mean? So if you decide to go down this path and your parent took you down this path, you chose to go down that shit on your own. Because you wasn't taught that. You knew better. You know better.
But that's why I be telling people.
We know
everything-
better.
Everything to you in life is taught from like
Right.
childhood on.
Niggas with dirty socks sleep good, don't they?
Oh my god. Tito's, you better wake up.
Niggas with dirty socks sleep good as a bitch.
So like, yeah, we
It's a little
know
basketball.
better.
We know that's from
So
the
you
EBO
niggas,
floor,
you
though.
niggas stray. It's because you niggas did that, but not because you weren't taught that.
Life would do that shit to you.
Right,
man.
right. But you know, I mean, everybody tries to teach their
Niggas stray because the woman doesn't meet a man's expectations, but the man doesn't know how to communicate to say, hey, you fucking up, tighten up. And that ultimately falls on the man.
Right.
That ultimately falls on the man. If a woman is not where she needs to be, and a man strays, that's no excuse for a man to stray. But the man should be, yo, listen, I need you to.
I feel like you going. I feel like you going a little.
But it
bigger
doesn't
from
have
here
to be
'cause
though, because you,
I'm not
if
going
you
big, I'm going
communicate more
reality.
and you
I want
express,
you going
if you
big.
I'm not
you know
going
what? Let me give you an
big,
I
example.
want you to.
If
You
I'm
gotta
with
tell
a
them how
dude,
man's supposed to lead.
when
I want you to get that.
when I was in my 20s and I was with this dude, we was together for a little minute. I don't know why I did this, but I used to ask him like, okay, I know why I did it because I know things can change and feelings can change and all these different things. So I used to ask him like, yo, is there anything that you feel like I'm not doing? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Has things changed for you? Do you feel like I'm lacking in the area?
Where can I?
Yeah, is there any way I can do any type of improvement? Because that's how important it was for me to make sure that I still gave him what he needed and I still did what I
And
needed.
was that because how you felt towards him?
Yes. And I would be like, I just want to make sure I'm not lacking.
Peacefully.
So I asked him, and he would always be like, nah. Like, I feel like I get everything
100%
that I
from you.
need, whatever. But that was something I used to ask. Not all the time, but sporadically. Because we had been together for a minute. So I just wanted to make sure, like, yo, we still on track. Because if you feel like I'm lacking, and because men are not expressive, like he just said, y'all hold shit inside, and you're not telling us where we're falling by the wayside, let me ask you, like, yo, am I lacking in something?
It gets to a point where some niggas just be wanting coochie. We don't care what you lacking in, what you not doing.
He been
You
waiting
can
to say
be
this for a
musty.
minute.
You can be musty. You can be musty as a bitch. If a nigga doesn't have anything else lined up, the nigga's gonna fuck that musty bitch. It doesn't matter.
I don't
I'm
know
just
what
saying.
he's talking about. First off. I'm not fucking no musty bitch.
No, me neither. I'm just saying. That's what I said. If a
Oh, no,
nigga doesn't
Oh, I
have
forgot. You talking about homeless niggas?
no, not me.
No, I said you talking about homeless niggas.
Jesus!
I'm just saying, if a nigga doesn't have anything else going for himself or nothing else going on, okay, you
Homeless
by
niggas.
default
Yeah,
you gonna fuck that the
homeless
bitch that's
niggas.
musty.
Homeless niggas are fucking musty bitches.
I ain't never fucked a musty bitch.
Never?
Not one time.
Not once. Okay, Stank Hoops?
No.
Never?
His standards.
Listen.
No, he said that he's
No,
never,
no, my standards
it's
are not
standards.
through the roof.
It's just
No,
a
no,
fact.
no. I'm saying
My standards are not through the roof. I just want you to understand. I live in reality. My standards are not through the roof. I'm not one of them people. I'm not bougie. I'm not none of
He's
that
not.
shit.
He
I'm
has a
not. I'm really
preference.
not. But I have preferences, and I know me. It took me a very, very, very long time
Okay.
to get to the point where I understand and know my value and what I bring.
So
and I know
before
what
then,
the
was
fuck I
you just
want.
like figuring it out
Yes.
along the way?
Yes. Yes.
So
I'll
you
fuck
was,
anybody.
you was started from the
anytime.
bottom, but now you hear
Yes.
maybe it's up, it's stuck.
That's why I say it
just
took
gonna
me a
keep on
very,
going.
very long time.
So what age for you
Yes.
as a man you figured out like, boom, yeah, I'm done with these type of
It didn't have anything to do with age. It had everything to do with just self love and just
So what age for the self-love? Now mind you, I'm younger than you or whatever too, so I know for me,
nigga.
be a little.
We're never in a position where we're perfect or anything. It had to be like I'm 35. So it had to be like 32.
That's fair,
About 32.
I feel like that.
Where it got to the point where it was like, you know what?
but you knew at 30.
Yeah,
you
but I
didn't move
But
on
I
until
didn't
32.
implement it until about 32.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you.
Because when you get to the point where, and I'll be honest with you, when you get to the point where you just having sex with people for no reason, and that person that you're having sex with is just like, why? Where you have sex with somebody and you be like, why the fuck did I just fuck them? That's when you be like, you know what I'm saying? And then like, again, I'm not bougie. I'm nothing special.
But
I'm
it
not
was
rich.
just like
I'm
at the
not.
time, it was
I'm
just
nobody
like,
special.
I just
telling me
wanted to
something.
fuck you, so I just fuck
Yeah,
you.
ain't nobody special. But when you get to the point where you want more than just that, it's like, okay, where I want somebody who could potentially be my wife, and it's like when you're in that wife mode, you know what I'm saying?
Husband mode.
And it's like, or husband
Like,
mode,
I'ma
or whatever it is. And it's like, okay, where you're looking for people
when
with
you there, you're
certain
there.
qualities. Exactly. It's like you learn how to get rid of certain shit. I'd have been married. I got married in 2016. And, nigga.
Tossed her ass back in the paper pile.
Yeah.
Balled up my paper, went to make a basket, but it curved you.
Yeah, and then when you just do certain things, and again, I just want to be very clear. I'm nobody special. I'm not. My standards aren't through the roof.
You are
It's
somebody
nothing
special.
like that. But I know what I bring to the table, and I need you to.
And guess what? You
I
can
need
still
you
be
to meet
somebody
me
special
somewhere.
and have your standards. So you are somebody special.
I need you to meet me some. I need you to bring
Because
something.
we all
Certainly.
special in our
We
own
most,
ways.
you most certainly are something special.
I need something.
What could a woman bring to the table for you?
For personally?
For you personally, what could a woman bring to the table for you personally? I want to hear from Big Cuz standpoint.
So I need ambition. I want you to want more. You know what I'm saying? Just in general, I want you to want more. Ambition.
I'm sorry, but
Why you laughing? I said something wrong?
Nah, him.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
and then I just thought about what you said about his life.
I need ambition. I need certain qualities that's gonna make me. I need qualities that's gonna work for me long term. Small things, and when I say long term, I mean, are you hungry? Okay, that's one aspect of it. But if I am hungry, what you gonna do about it? How you gonna handle it? Because I know if you hungry, I know how I'm gonna handle it. I'm gonna bring you with. I'm be honest with you. My shorty that I deal with now, I made some food. The kebabs I made, nigga, I packed them shits up in aluminum foil, and I drove my ass out to Greece to her motherfucking house, and I brought her some today. I drove all the way out to Greece, and I brought her 4 shish kebabs that I made at home, and I brought her them shits. No, fuck y'all. I ain't fucking none of y'all. And I brought her some.
we went back here.
I know you was hungry. I know you been at work all day. I did what I had to do. I brought that shit and I took my ass back home because that's what made me
Nah,
happy.
I ain't gonna hold you. The thing is this though, too. You gotta understand this though.
I was
Listen,
hungry too.
Cuz can cook. Not like no bullshit or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
he can
Martha,
cook.
just give me some.
But every
Martha,
woman
give me some-
loves
give
a
me some-
nigga
No,
that can
listen.
cook.
Cuz can cook.
Give me some
He's Islam.
What?
Who?
He's Islam.
What?
He can cook. He's Islam.
I can cook. I ain't Islam.
Yeah,
That's a good
No,
thing.
he make halal type of shit. He can cook.
He can cook.
He can cook.
But I feel like every man should get to the point where
Girl, he bought you them kebabs. You better be feeling real special right now.
That's a good question.
every man should get to the point where men standards are so low because we just want coochie. We'll take any coochie. At a certain point in life, you just listen, I need a little bit more than that. Nah, listen, if a homeless bitch is fine and I just want some coochie, I want nothing from you, I fuck a homeless bitch. The same way a female, and this is what I had to learn, this is the crazy part about life. I had to understand that I used to ask myself, and I used to ask my female friends, why y'all fucking with these ain't shit niggas? Y'all letting these bum ass niggas fuck y'all. And listen, my Puerto Rican homegirl, she said, because all I wanted from that nigga was dick.
Damn.
I knew he wasn't. This is what my homegirl told me. My homegirl told me word for word. She said, I knew that nigga wasn't shit. I knew he was homeless. I knew he this, da. All I wanted was dick. I didn't want nothing from him. I didn't want nothing else from him. All I wanted was dick. He got good dick. That was it. I said, damn. That's crazy.
That bitch vicious. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's all y'all want. But when you get to the point where you want more than that, then that's what you'll start looking
I don't
for.
know. I always came into things wanting more because that's what I was shown growing up. That you should always want more. Cause I'm not just coming in and want no sexual pleasure. Like, I was always showed, like, you need somebody to be, like, a provider. And it was kind of like my dad.
Provider.
Like, you know, my dad, like, he's going to come home. He going to love on my mom. He going to take care of home. He going to take care of the kids. He going to make sure he going to spend quality time with everyone, including my mom.
So you never had a...
Like, my home wasn't the best home. You know, my home did get broken eventually, where mom went in one house, dad in one house. But my dad was always my father.
Right.
Like, whether it was a 2-parent household or a 1-parent household.
So you never had a whole face?
Oh, I done had some whole face.
Okay, I'm about to say.
Girl, I done had some whole face. Whole face, especially after a breakup.
Okay.
Done had some real bad.
What's a whole face?
Wait a minute, hold on.
What's a whole face?
So
Well, she
after
said how
every
she was.
breakup,
She
or
said,
just one
she
breakup?
said how she was brought up to some way, so you never had a whole
I'm
face.
just saying, like, my mom never showed me the whole face.
Right. Of course
But-
they did. I never seen the
What do
whole
y'all
face.
get out of the whole
I mean,
phase?
because, you know, they go
Dick.
back. Oh, but at a whole
Okay.
phase, you
Yeah.
go through where
That's
it's
it.
just
Okay.
like,
Nothing more, nothing
it's
less.
just
Just
like,
dick.
nigga, like,
Okay.
we just doing what it do, because after the club, I'm going to come to you,
Yeah.
and then I'm be done, and then if I ain't fucking throw you in a basket, I'm balling up my paper,
And
you're
the
done,
whole,
and I'm going to keep
when
it
you're
moving.
in the whole phase, you don't
Can I
want
ask-
nothing
okay,
from that
y'all
nigga.
done.
You don't want nothing. I don't
You don't
want
want
you to take
nothing
me to dinner. I
but
don't want
dick.
nothing.
I don't want nothing but
Like right
dick.
now, if I'm finna leave
That-
this podcast
that-
at 140, what you doing?
Who do
Oh, okay,
y'all
I'm filling
choose?
up.
Okay, so my question is, who do y'all choose? What nigga y'all there choose? Leaving the club, leaving the bar, or 2-3 in the morning, whatever it
Is
is.
that whatever nigga
Who do y'all choose?
Whatever nigga you vibing with at that time in your whole phase, that's your whole phase. It's
The nigga-
not
so it's the
2, 3, 4
nigga you
niggas.
vibing with?
Whatever nigga you in a whole. Every female knows when they're going through a whole phase because it's he cute, he sexy, he cuter than him. You just it's hard to explain. It's just like a.
How long do the bitches come through the whole phase? That's the real question. God damn. How long is the whole phase lasting?
Right. And at what point do you be like, all right, I'm done with this shit?
This shit sounds
I
like
need
an
my
NBA
husband.
finals.
You be
God
done when you
damn.
be tired.
I'm about to say you done when you done.
Cause
Well, what?
Y'all coochie don't tell y'all when y'all done?
The coochie snap back, baby.
baby. But
Not
it's
all of
like
them.
when you going through a whole phase, you not fucking every night. You not fucking a different nigga.
Right.
Don't
Y'all
let's-
fucking the same nigga.
Let's start there. You're not when you go.
Because when I think of whole phase, men,
Oh, you
when
think
men,
like a hole in the corner?
a man
seen
whole
State
phase, I'm fucking everybody.
You seen state property too?
No, we're
I'm
not
fucking
doing that.
everybody.
Monday,
We not.
Wednesday.
I mean, maybe some females do,
I'm
but
fucking everybody.
I mean, some
particular
females might.
females, we can vibe. We're not fucking every nigga. You may have
No.
Tyrone
Well-
March through a couple of months, and you may have this
The
one.
breakfast nigga.
Right,
The
right.
bank
That's
nigga.
what I'm
The
getting
pizza
at.
nigga.
Yeah.
We already discussed that.
We
Y'all have a
already
nigga for
talked about
food.
this. We
Y'all
already
niggas
He
talked
hasn't
about
been
this.
on here, so he don't know. But
Y'all
you know.
nigga for different shit, right? Correct?
So we already talked about this. As he said, we have the breakfast nigga. We have the ride.
This is accurate, right?
Not all the time. First of all, I don't need a
I'm
ride.
not buying it,
I don't
so
need a nigga for a ride. I got
that's
my
just
own
me.
shit. I don't need a nigga for a house. And damn sure not for breakfast because that's too early because I may not.
Well, you
maybe
need a
I
nigga
want
for lunch. You need a nigga
lunch.
for dinner.
I need a lunch and dinner nigga.
You need a nigga for head.
Because-
You need a nigga.
The whole
Right, y'all got
phase.
niggas for different shit.
But that's not a whole
The
phase
whole
though.
phase,
It's-
usually the men that qualify, when you
He
got
gotta do all that.
when you got a nigga already, you probably got 5-10 niggas at you already because you got a nigga. You know how to make niggas flock to you. So you got one nigga, you got 10 niggas coming to you like, oh, I got a man, I got a man, I got a man, I got a man.
And them niggas
but you
just
know
keep
all
on.
10 of them are interested in you, but you got a nigga. If that nigga fuck up, and I'm in my whole phase, all 10 of them niggas is getting some energy from me. That does not mean I'm fucking all 10. But I know I could pull all 10 because you've been at me this
That's just
entire
like-
time.
Can I
That's
can I
like
ask
the
a question?
thirst trap.
That's
You know
a
how
question.
some niggas
That's
say,
some bullshit.
So your,
Go ahead.
so your whole phase usually
Hold on.
consists of those
I wanna
men.
ask a
the
question.
whole trap, the whole trap, God.
See? I mean, that's basically what it is, but go ahead. Go ahead.
I have a question. Do
The
y'all
whole
prefer?
phase is the thirst
But you know what the
trap.
thing about the whole phase? You niggas don't want nothing anyway. So those 10 niggas don't want nothing from you, serious. You like what you see.
One out of
Basically,
one out of
No.
10
And you
is a
wanna
good
fuck me.
man.
But you gotta think about it.
Yeah,
What
you
she's
don't want
saying,
that. You look at me like, yo, she look good as a bitch. So
that
you
whole
don't want
phase
anything.
is phasing off of the thirst trap.
Right.
One-
And the reason why I say that because
But you
somebody
don't
told
want
me-
nothing from me.
thirst
though.
trap.
So listen.
The thirst trap.
No, but
so
listen,
why
the
do
thirst
hoes?
trap. No,
Go ahead, go ahead.
niggas can say, I can post a picture right now, being that I am a big breasted girl, right?
Yeah.
I can have on just a
Let
regular
me see.
V-neck. You're fired.
Keep going.
I could just have on a regular V-neck dress, right? And post it, and it's a little extra cleavage out. A nigga could say, oh, you used a little filter. That's a thirst trap, right? But I post that. Them 10 niggas is going to swarm the inbox, right?
Yes.
They don't even know. They going to swarm it. and I could pick out of them 10, I could pick that one nigga, right? But the 9 of them just gonna keep on, and then we start going through our whole phase. But as they say, you fell for the thirst trap. But to us, it don't even be a thirst trap. We just like posting.
No, y'all like attention. Y'all like that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all like attention.
I know when I
Y'all
want
like
attention.
y'all like
versus-
10 niggas in y'all inbox, and then y'all be able to choose one nigga. Y'all like that shit. It stroke y'all ego. Whether y'all bald headed or have weave or wig, y'all like that wig ego. But listen, can I ask
So
you a
you
question?
say, but okay, what if the female is saying, I just went to the hairdresser. My lace is on point.
You're
my
very
baby hair is-
women are very conscious. It
You
doesn't
bald headed.
matter.
Next.
Doesn't matter.
You bald headed. Next.
crazy.
Ask your question.
I have a question.
Yo, like,
So-
You bald headed. Next.
so
My question is-
what if when you go to the barbershop, we say the same shit?
We don't give a fuck. Next.
Oh, y'all
Definitely
do.
don't.
Y'all
Because
definitely-
we don't give a fuck a homeless bitch. We don't give a fuck. We don't care. So my question is,
Now, is this homeless bitch?
Next.
I
Do y'all
gotta find
prefer-
this homeless bitch because this homeless bitch, he done brought.
Hey, listen.
Where are you?
Most bitches. Okay. Most bitches are already homeless.
because that homeless bitch don't come with a headache. Yeah.
Thank God I ain't her.
Homeless bitch will come with no headache. We know what she want. $2.
40.
Sis, I'm sorry,
$2.
but the price was $40.
Y'all hoes want
The
nails,
price 5 years
hair,
ago was $40.
Cheesecake Factory.
today's
We know
price-
the homeless bitch want.
Yesterday's
$2.
price is not today's price.
Affordable bitch.
No, 2019, I should say, right?
Yesterday's price is not today's price,
Because if
baby.
that
Fuck
is
outta
something
here.
you talking about $2, because yesterday
But what,
prices was
what does that
40.
say about y'all if we'll go fuck the bitch that only want $2, but we don't want nothing to do with the bitch that want to go to Cheesecake Factory? What that say about
Baby,
y'all
I'm gonna
value?
send your ass back
What
to that
that say
gutter.
about y'all value?
They don't say shit about
That
our
means we
value.
don't value y'all.
That means you don't value your motherfucking self.
No.
My value is helping you.
Because you want the $2 bill.
Alright, so my question is,
Yeah, we like
value.
value.
y'all prefer the persistent nigga who's always in your inbox, hey, what's up, how you doing? I've been trying to talk to you, da
Some
da da.
of them niggas, as soon as they get you, they W.
Or do y'all prefer the
Any nigga that
other
values me as
nigga?
$2, I don't want his ass. I'm sorry.
Well, who's the other nigga? Who's that? What he do?
Because he want
What
me
if
to
he
know.
would, so like you been ignoring the nigga for like 3 months
Okay.
compared to a nigga who just jumped in your inbox? Does that matter or it just all looks? Women, listen, I've had female friends tell me a woman knows from the beginning if she wants to fuck you or not.
Absolutely.
Right from the beginning.
1000%.
It's a connection thing. It's a vibe.
Now it just now if you fuck it up, now niggas will fuck it up. Or you don't fuck it up.
Well, my thing is this. I'm not like, I don't see a nigga like, oh, yeah, I'm fucking. Well,
Damn, y'all do.
Y'all don't, yes y'all
I'm
do,
sorry,
y'all
hold on.
lying.
I
Yes, y'all do. Yes, y'all
seen the
do.
nigga, he was walking, he was dressing, and I was like,
that's why I stopped. I said, wait, hold on.
I'm sorry.
I'm about to lie.
Yes, I ain't gonna lie.
My thing is this. I've looked at him like, yo, he look good. I smash. But I need to see.
But when that nigga started talking,
there you go.
when that nigga started talking, you be like,
Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah.
But y'all still fuck that
look, you
nigga
start
though.
scratching your head.
Not
you be like,
necessarily.
bitch,
no.
keep on moving.
If I see a dude that looks good, and then we start having a conversation, and it's like,
Cause we gotta have a conversation first.
No.
Cause
What's
you
a
can
good
walk
conversation?
with me. You can walk through that door. You could be chained. You could be dressed.
If
Fly
I
ass
meet
sneakers,
a
and I be
dude,
like, damn.
like-
But then when you start, and then as soon as you say something ignorant, with me, it's as soon as you say something ignorant, I'm like,
no, exactly. You can look good and some
What?
more stuff,
and
and
Yeah, but
Alright.
what's your coochie say?
my coochie gonna be like, it's a turn off.
yeah.
Cause I'm not even gonna be able to perform. Like you saying
Really?
stupid shit.
That's-
You gonna get in bed and the first
That's
thing
who
you
was
gonna say
talking
is,
the first time.
Moist
That
to
was
the
who.
touch.
That was who was talking the first time we walked in, and we thought with the coochie. Oh, that nigga look good. I'm about to smash.
that's the coochie coming in
And
straight
then-
out the
So
door.
wait,
like,
y'all think niggas think what they like?
Yeah.
Yo, we talk to the coochie
Cause we
first?
think with it sometimes too.
Yeah.
So sometimes we gonna assume y'all.
I
think with
might
it, too.
come in.
Let me write this shit down.
I might come in and see a good looking dude and be like,
Let me
yo,
write this shit down.
That nigga fine as a bitch.
I'll let him hit the night. You know what I mean? Just like, you know what I mean? My mind, you
But
know
that's
what I mean?
like
But
he opening
then,
his mouth and
if I
saying
start-
some crazy
right.
shit like,
if I have a
oh,
conversation
your lace,
with him,
your
and-
lace look mad good. Like,
and his intellect is in hell, you think I'm about to let you climb up on top of me?
That's paying. But
No.
But if you just want some dick real quick, then
then I can go get dick from that nigga that know they got some good intellect, and I can fuck him.
so y'all spin the block too, basically.
We spin the block. We spin
If
the
I
block.
want to. You know, I'll only I will spin the
It's
block
hard out here for me.
if it is a situation where me and the guy went our separate ways because it was a mutual thing. Not because you dog walk me or nothing like that, but it might have just been like bad timing. You know what I mean? The chemistry is there. We really fuck with each other.
What's
but-
considered bad timing?
Life is dragging everybody right now. You know what I'm saying? Like life is
Right.
life, and so if it's like, yo, I need to get myself together. I'm trying to figure this out, or I'm trying to figure this out. You know what I mean? Then it's like, okay, you know what? I don't have the time to really focus on a relationship because I'm still trying to get my life in order. I'm trying to figure out what.
Do y'all know when y'all coochie trash?
Yeah, you better.
Same, you know what I mean? If
No,
it's
do
something
y'all
like-
know?
I mean, I do.
Do y'all know? Not us. Do y'all know? Can y'all take accountability for trash
You
coochie?
got trash coochie?
I mean, I don't.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
See,
Let's be
I don't-
honest.
I have personally never been told that, but I always.
You ain't gotta be told. You ain't gotta be told
You
it.
know, sometimes one nigga good coochie is not the next nigga good coochie off experience. So it's like going into something. I don't say like, oh, I got the bomb ass. Da, 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 da.
question, let me know.
Oh, okay.
When they answer the question, let
But
me know.
I mean, that's not a
What was the
question to
question
answer.
Do y'all know when y'all coochie is trash?
No,
Let me give you a simple
because
answer. And I don't.
she finna simple because mine is longer. Because mine is what you may think is trash. The next nigga may come off in 2 seconds.
I
But that's not what I asked. That's not what I asked. That's not what I'm
That's
asking.
what you asked.
It's
I
not
can
what I'm
understand
asking.
that.
I'm asking, do y'all know when y'all
Because
choose
ain't no
We know when the
female-
dick is trash. We know when y'all give you when we
When?
give y'all trash dick.
When do y'all know that?
When that motherfucker or when y'all don't do the
But
we know.
that don't mean
That bitch got some red.
We know when the dick is trash. When it's real quick, when y'all ain't doing what y'all supposed to
See,
be doing.
look, now that's
All that
that's
shit. That's
see,
what I'm saying.
now
There's
this-
signs.
Now you're the
As a
only
woman,
nigga I heard that
do
said,
y'all take
when I come
accountability?
quick, your coochie is trash.
That's a point of view.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the point.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you this.
Because I
Trash,
heard a nigga
trash
say,
dick
I done
point
came
of
mad
view?
quick, your
Hold
coochie
on.
Or is it
is
fact?
Hold on. Okay. Wait.
Accountability be whooping your ass.
No, I'm
No,
hold
because
on. Hold
that's,
on.
that just confused the shit out of me.
Right. So
Yeah.
okay.
See,
Have you ever had sex with somebody that you love and care about, but the pussy was trash?
Oh my god, I can't believe you asked that. My heart.
that's
Wait,
what.
wait,
Well, you
wait.
answered,
No,
'cause you asked me.
hold on. So if you have a night that you sleep with somebody that's your girl, let's say you sleep with your girlfriend, you got a girl, you two, cuz you have a girlfriend, y'all sleep together that night. You love
Every
this
once
bitch.
in a while, it's trash.
Okay, so why was the box trash? Why? Was it chemistry off? Was somebody tired? Were you
There's a
tired?
lot of different
There's a lot of
reasons.
factors. Exactly.
There's a lot of different things.
So off rip,
But we know. But we, as a man, we know.
So my thing is this.
But
I
we
would
know when
never-
the
That's a
dick is
fact.
I would
trash.
never say like my coochie is trash. What I would say is that if the shit,
not
if there was
formalize.
no intimacy between the two of us, something happened. Maybe you were tired.
So the coochie
I
was trash.
tired. No,
Don't
maybe
mean that.
I was tired. You were tired. You came too fast. I didn't get wet enough. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it can
wasn't-
be.
No,
It's an
I'm
even
not-
exchange.
I'm not
bad
jacking
night
that.
of football.
I'm not
Oh, it
checking
is.
that. I'm not
Yeah.
checking
It's
that.
a
So
bad
what
night
not
of
do you?
checking
football.
that.
Because
Well, my
here
thing
we go.
is,
This,
let me just say this. If
I'm not jacking
I'm
that.
excited and we getting this shit in, my pussy ain't never trash. If I am excited and do
I'm
what I
not
need to
jacking
do.
that.
so
I'm
what
not
do you
checking that.
consider trash?
I'm not
coochie?
checking that.
That's my question. Because you said when a nigga
How
like,
about
ooh,
y'all
and
answer
he
my
come too
question
fast.
first?
But I'm saying
No. We
What?
want you to answer this because what do you consider? Because I done heard a lot of niggas say when they come quick, they done got excited because it was good. I
Right.
never heard a nigga say I came quick because
Because
it was trash.
Yeah, that's
I
new.
never heard that. So
And I
what
never
do
heard
you-
a woman take accountability for trash coochie.
But I mean, a bitch.
Let's
knows
be
that
honest.
If a bitch is dry
Is this
as
shit
fuck,
on?
Well, I've
Is this
heard,
on?
I've heard niggas.
Quan, is this on? Can they hear me?
they can definitely
Can
hear
they
you.
fucking hear me?
But what we're saying is,
I ain't
a
never
female
heard that
knows
shit.
If a female is dry as fuck and she can't even get up, It's trash. But
I
that also reflects
what I'm
on how
looking-
she feels about you.
And I agree.
Well,
But,
damn,
but
right.
all,
Bitch,
I'm,
why
look-
you give it
but
to
all
me?
I'm looking for, my question.
Because maybe she thought you was
Why
gonna
you
do
give it
something.
to me?
Okay, let's put this out there for all the men. Where's my camera? This one?
Give it to
So
me.
it's
Foreplay
basically
is very
if your coochie is
important.
trash, it's based off the nigga dick being
but you know
trash.
what? Foreplay is very
that's not what you
important.
said.
Can y'all take
I
accountability?
just-
Foreplay
we
is
just
very
had this
important.
conversation.
So a lot of bitches. I
Just
feel
had
like
that
some,
conversation.
I'm not saying everybody, but some bitches box
Is
the
this
trend
shit on?
because the foreplay is not there. Some men just want to hop in your coochie and get it in. No,
So
nigga.
fuck accountability. It's the nigga fault.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Y-
Okay, for an
Y'all
example.
don't take no responsibility.
No, that's what I'm saying, that's what I'm
but
saying.
it's,
Listen,
when it come
what
down
if-
to this,
what if-
nobody is held accountable.
It is
Nobody
a-
is. It's,
I
to
ain't
me,
gonna-
it's not an accountable thing. It's all
It
off
is
of
kind
how.
of the nigga fault. Though.
Okay, hold on.
Okay,
So
okay.
say for an example, you and your shorty, she likes to kiss and you don't. But kissing is gonna get her. You gonna get
Get her moist,
the
get her wet.
waterworks, but you're not into it. That's not because her box is trash.
Okay.
You're not really into something that she likes, and she's
So
not
she
gonna get
forcing
to
herself.
her full
I got you.
potential of really getting out there. You get what I'm saying?
But the question is this: okay, is this just like a shorty he banging or a shorty he like into?
This is shorty that he's into.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, if it was a shorty just he banging, if she's an eater, then he's not. He's not doing it.
So, what do you consider a eater? Now, elaborate on that because some
A
people
eater?
may think it's.
Oh, he's just banging. He's here for the fun.
I mean, it's no different than if you.
But if a shorty he's into,
If you do some shit with your girl and she get wet, okay, cool. And then you do something else, and you like, damn, that bitch got super soaker wet. That lets you know that she really liked that shit. Like, oh shit, when I did
Because
that shit was different.
That's like when people know, like,
He-
about
he
the
need
whole.
his
Because I
shorty
done
on
had
E.
people say, oh, certain
He- he
females
shorty up
like
E&J.
have waterworks and stuff. A female is not going to squirt
Right.
unless she's really into.
You like
So
squirt?
again, y'all are relinquishing accountability and putting that on the man, because if the man isn't doing what he's supposed to do, y'all not gonna do what y'all supposed to do. Is that what I'm? Is that a fair statement?
Maybe that is a
No,
little.
we're
it's
just
a
being
little clear.
honest.
It's
Yes
a
or
little
no?
We're
clear.
being
Yes or
honest.
no? Just do a yes or no.
That's a yes or no. This is
Just
being
make it clear,
honest.
yes or no.
I
We're being
elaborate
honest
more.
because I'm looking for accountability with this conversation. That's what I'm looking for.
It's a
And
yes or no.
Okay,
accountability is whooping both your ass right
okay,
now.
well let me speak for
Hold on, wait.
Accountability is whooping both your ass
Give a
right
yes
now.
or
Let
no.
me
Yes or no.
We'll
It's not
take,
yes or no.
I
we'll
get
take the
more.
explanation,
So
but a
if
yes
a
or
woman,
no.
let me hit y'all with this. Bam, right in the smack shell. Fuck, both you fuck niggas.
Lord. Now we
Listen,
fuck niggas.
so
Lord Jesus.
a woman had a bad day at work,
Right.
right? Your man, this your man, this your husband. Fuck that, this your man. That nigga got a 13-inch dick. He fucking shit out you. That nigga muscle. He got tattoos. That nigga make 150 grand a year. He got you. You got 3 cars.
Damn,
all
man,
the other
you
shit.
crabbing yourself? Slow
You
down.
had a bad but you had a fucked up day at work. Your man tries to be intimate with you, but you can't get there because you had a bad day. You're not there mentally.
Right.
That's what that's what I'm saying. Accountability. The coochie was trash on that time at that time
Well,
at
I
that
mean-
event because of y'all.
As a
wouldn't-
female,
Now,
I don't even think a
accountability.
female
I
is
wouldn't
going
done
to
that,
let it
though.
go that far.
I wouldn't even try to sleep
Because,
on
babe,
that.
I'm having a bad day. I don't got time for this shit.
Right, you're not even
A female is going to cut you off even before you even slide in. Like, you coming on her. I'm not in the mood today. I'm not even. That's just me. I'm not even like, you want to do all that. I'm like, I'm having a bad day. I'm not even.
No,
Infidelity.
it all depends on if you know your partner or not, because you have 2 sides. You have some people when they're stressed.
Y'all coochie don't be trash once in a while.
Hold on. You have some people that stress.
Y'all coochie is amazing 100% of the time. All right, I'm just stop.
She about to break it down for you. She
You
break it
have
down.
people who, when they're stressed out, that sex is a reliever for them, and they need to be intimate with their man to feel like they can escape for those 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Look at me. Damn, you gave that a long
45
time.
minutes.
Well, that's a
Wait, I said,
wait.
45.
So
I thought that
we're
the
gonna
camera
30
was-
minutes.
was
We're just
never
gonna
even-
30 minutes.
We're just gonna throw that number out there because you're including foreplay and all that stuff.
Okay. You about
So
right
let's
now,
just
45.
say for 45
Put that
minutes,
on the camera.
We ain't even
for
playing.
45 minutes, you are escaping
He
whatever
don't even
you're
like to
going
take
through,
No.
right?
Italy for
At
what
all.
he does.
You're escaping whatever that you're going
Y'all
through.
making excuses for coochie.
You're making excuses
so
for
I'm gonna
dick.
take a page out of her
I'm
book.
not. The dick
Hold on.
don't be the dick. I'm as a man, the dick don't hit every single time. You know that means I'm being honest. I'm being accountability. I'm being accountable.
But you know, okay, well, hold on. I'm gonna take a
Can
page
y'all
out.
just admit that y'all coochie don't hit
He's-
every single time?
He's
That's
speaking for
all I'm
himself.
saying.
Hold on.
This is gonna hit
See,
it.
Okay, wait.
I'm grown.
This is gonna hit.
My dick don't hit every single time.
You're your own. Me, I'm going in to perform. I'm
I'm
giving you
gonna
a
take a
show.
bathroom break.
Mine don't hit every single
We'll
time.
be back after these messages.
I'm gonna take
Quiet on the set.
Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.